Hey y'all, oh boy. You know what, for a little bit there, I was worried. I wasn't sure I was gonna be able to get this to work. And it was the same thing that happened when we started this way back when, is that I had plugged a controller in, and that really throws a wrench into the works of Fallout New Vegas. My name is Steve. We are playing the back nine of Fallout Tale of Two Wastelands in the form of Fallout New Vegas. We're actually real close to wrapping this up, and I gotta tell you, part of me is kind of glad about that. I've been playing Fallout for a long time now on stream, and I am ready to be doing something else. I am a variety streamer for a reason, but before we can do that, we need to wrap this up, and let's do it. Yeah, do continue from my last save game if you would. Okay, so last time we were here, we were actually supposed to come and acquire some parts for the boomers, and it turned out that the what do you call it, the NCR had control of it, and they needed some help with it, so we helped them. But now it's time to get back and go help our good friends. Can I salvage the array? I think that that's basically what I'm supposed to do.
It's blinding out there. It feels like I've been staring at the sun.
For a little bit, I could have sworn they were like, you know, cocking guns to, you know, mix it up with me, which would have been a bad move for them. I have, I'm doing all right in combat in this game. Can I mean, for a minute there, you prompted me to do a thing. Can I only salvage one of them? That maybe I could salvage a couple. There we go. Salvage the array. All right, I must have missed that. Maybe it like popped up there and I just didn't see it. My old man eyes missed it. There we go. Salvage the array. Okay, good. All right, so we can take them back over to our good pals, the boomers, now. I have not discovered it. I was there. Oh, all right. We'll go to the hangars, and then we'll... I mean, it's... There we go. It's not that long a walk. They look like they need a lot more, like, parts than I have to, you know, help them out with. I guess we'll find out. You know what? Let's take a moment. Quests. Find, that's the one I want. Okay. I feel like I found a bunch of parts, didn't I? I got 3. Okay, but do they want 6? 1, 2, 3, or they want 5? Because I don't have 5. 60%, I feel like that's pretty good. Whoa. Missile fragmentation. Look at all the stuff that person has. So I think that we have been in here and that we have already killed all the ants. So we don't need to go in here again. I mean, are there like, there's got to be stairs somewhere, right? Okay. Activate. Oh, well, my repair is 65 or higher, I think. Using your knowledge of photovoltaic cells, you thoroughly clean, polish, and upgrade the solar panels. You also clean and rewire some of the degraded circuits you spotted. Array efficiency improved by 50%. Boom! How about that? Is that like all of them, or no? Of course it's not. Repair without spare. Actually, I mean, why? If I have the know-how to fix them without using them, why not? So that big trip all the way out to Helios is proving to be kind of, you know, sort of a nothing burger. It was not required. Except there's one more to fix. We will be on our way. Maybe I can sell the ones that I salvaged. Cool. Tell Loyal the array has been repaired. I know that we are in the middle of ads right now on Twitch, which is probably good because this isn't riveting. I mean, me fixing some panels, it's not super exciting content. But hopefully some cool stuff is about to happen. I don't know, maybe it'll make me king of the boomers.
Sorry, no time to talk, outsider. Hello, outsider. Need something?
Yeah, I repaired the solar arrays and increased their efficiency.
An impressive piece of work. I'll keep that in mind if jobs come up in the future.
What? He took them? Ooh, I think we just gained a level. I have to go now. Enough news of your good works has been passed around that people like you. I think the boomers are going to be okay. We're going to let them be. What did we need to fix? I think let's get that to 75. And then let's put all the rest. We'll put 5 in barter here. And then we'll put I don't know, 1 in speech. Oh boy, we have to pick another one of these? I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to select. I feel like I probably should start making a list of ones of these that are important and ones that are less so. I mean, another scoundrel one would give me another 10% discount, which wouldn't be bad. When you use energy weapons, you are more likely to recover drained ammunition. Hey, you know what, dude? Quick draw might be a good one. Let's think about quick draw. Okay, what else? Laser Commander. Okay. The secret to creating Nuka-Cola Quantum. At a campfire or a hot plate. All right. All right. You know what? We're just going to do quick draw. I don't want to waste time with that. Done. All right. Let's see if it... You know what? That really does help.
Evening.
There is...
Watch your
There's...
steps, sister.
Don't talk to Veronica like that. She'll knock you into next week. Goodness gracious. All right, who's this? Have we talked to him?
Hey
What's
there.
up, Jack?
Back for more?
No, I have to go now.
See ya.
I'm gonna go talk to the boss and like say, hey, have I helped you enough for you to...
Steps, sister.
Are they saying that to her because she is Brotherhood of Steel? I'll bet that's it. I seem to recall that they've had a scrap with the Brotherhood at some point.
Sorry, no time to talk, outsider.
Okay. I forget the name of the woman who was like in charge.
What is it, outsider?
Anything else I can help out? Sure.
The next time you leave Nellis, keep an eye out for missiles. We're down to a 5-year supply for our launchers.
A 5-year supply? Will do.
Come find me when you've got some to turn in.
I mean, I have some missiles for you.
How many?
I don't have any.
What kind of fool doesn't keep track of reserve ammunition? Don't waste my time.
Wow. She's mean. The thing is I haven't found anything wrong with these people. Other than the fact that they really are into their artillery, which I guess I can kind of respect. What's that? Oh. Here you go. Okay. I don't run into any problems with medicine, do I? Well, I guess I don't. You know, I could probably put more points into it, and that might give me some more health back. Thanks. Some more health back when I used stim packs, but for the most part, I think it's pretty good. All right. You know what? I feel like I'm kind of done with the boomers. Maybe we head back to the strip, and we'll tell Mr. Happy the boomers are okay. We can leave them alone. No vac and no. Wait, where's Gunrunners? Yeah. Couldn't hurt to
Hey,
make a stop there. Isaac?
can I help you?
No, I gotta go now.
Later.
I was just wondering if maybe he had something interesting to say. What's
Welcome,
up?
sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
I do. Show me what you have for sale.
I am ready to process our transaction.
Okay, first off, ammunition. There we go. Do you have... Let's see. I always want to look for 12 gauge rounds. He just has beanbag rounds, which are lame. Let's see. 9mm rounds? These 9mm hollow points. I don't think I really need those. So I'm going to skip that. What about some 5.56 rounds? He does not have any of those. I think I came back. I think I've been here too recently, and that's why he hasn't really replenished his stock, so to speak. Can he do any repairs? Nope. I gotta go now.
Come back and see us again soon.
Companion dismiss. No, I don't need to use that. Here, wait. Can you do
Can I help
repairs? Who's in charge? Play Harry. Nope. I gotta go.
Later.
What's his name can do repairs? I forget the name of their little store in Freeside. All right, this is not the one we wanted. North Gate. I haven't discovered it. Can't be that one. All right, I've had just about enough. We're going to the strip. Okay. Local. Yeah. I'm not going to worry about it. Let's just go inside.
Move along.
Right? As you say. Oh, you know what? I was supposed to go into Lucky 38. Here we go. Veronica, you can just wait right outside with all the Securitron Murbots. Or you can come in, I guess. To the penthouse. Yeah, you're right. Last time we went to see him, we'd kind of inadvertently dropped her off. Yes, man.
On standby. I see a status log here confirming that the Mark II OS upgrade installed correctly.
Fantastic.
I'll be all set to go once we boost my transmitting power and bring them online with the network. But we'll worry about that later.
Let's talk about the tribes I should get to know.
Please, go on.
Okay, I'm familiar with the boomers. They can be ignored.
Then consider them ignored. If they end up firing their howitzers at us, we'll ignore that too. Until it goes away. That's 3 down, 2 to go.
Tell me what you know about the Great Khans.
The cons are just... they're a dirty people. They live in tents like animals, and they're very rude. They've been kicked around a lot, but no one's finished them off. Not yet, anyway.
How have the Khans been kicked around?
They were one of the tribes the 3 families pushed out of Vegas. A whole bunch got killed. So they settled at Bitter Springs, but they kept being so obnoxious, the NCR had to kill a whole bunch more of them. So then, they settled at Red Rock Canyon. There's just no getting rid of them.
I need to take some more time with the Khans.
You set the pace. Anything else I can help with?
I'm not ready to decide what I want to do with the Brotherhood.
No rush. Take your time. Anything else I can help with? You're tired of a topic?
I'm tired of it too. Okay.
Hope to see you soon.
So where... Okay, here we go. Side bets. Make contact with the Brotherhood of Steel. Go to Red Rock Canyon and make contact with the Great Khans. Okay. I don't even know where the Brotherhood of Steel are. Maybe Veronica can help me. Otherwise, we'll go check out the Great Khans. Down to the casino. There she is.
Aw, just when the standing around was getting exciting.
Don't be a smart alex. Okay. You strange, open and keep it. No, none of those are what I want. I do not care for how New Vegas handles companions like that. That's something nice about Fallout 4 in as much as you can actually talk to them. All right. So, I've got no idea where we're going to find the Brotherhood of Steel. That's where the cons are, I guess. I haven't discovered that. Nor have I discovered that. All right, come on. There's got to be something close to them that I have discovered. Yes, there we go. I mean, have we killed everyone there? I thought we had. I'm not really sure that these guys are still around. The powder ganger guys. Okay, we had to go all the way around. Okay, good. I was just making sure she was there. I really want to be able to be at peace with the Brotherhood of Steel also. 'Cause I like them. She should be asking me for help soon, you think? Okay. I hope you're right. Right now, she's just a punching fist. This is interesting. Testing zone, stay out. But I'm curious. Let's have a little quick save and march on in.
Hey!
What were you haying? That, I guess.
That's enough of that.
These are different. They were bark scorpions. I wonder if there is like a trap door in the ground somewhere. Maybe that's it. Hollowed out rock. No bombs. I mean, I would like a little hint. Yeah. Shooting it was apparently not the right move. Okay, come on. Veronica. You're not very helpful. All right. Let's take a look at this map here. Does it tell me much of anything? No, just that Hidden Valley is where we're supposed to go. Oh, the storm stopped. I'm assuming it's a storm. I mean, that sounded like something moved. What mission is this? It is wild card side bets. said Vault 3? Wow, all these places like Good Springs and Nipton. Abandoned Brotherhood of Steel bunker. Well, there's Vault 34. I'm just gonna kind of wander around in this area. I feel like there has got to be, if there are these little fans here, there has to be something subterranean around here.
Uh-oh.
I don't think we need to worry about these.
That's enough of that.
It is enough of that. You're right.
Hey!
Look at that. Something subterranean. That one's glitched into the ground there.
Trouble.
What are you troubling? It looks fine.
Hey!
What are you talking to me? Veronica certainly has her knickers in a twist. Hello? All right. Well, this would probably be why. Why we didn't hear anything, that is.
That's enough of that.
Enough of what? Enough rocks? Yes, I would say it is enough rocks. Well, that was such a let down.
That's enough of that.
That was such a letdown. Well, I got here, but it didn't seem like there was much there. Well, that didn't work. Okay, maybe there's other ways to enter this subterranean complex. Oh, this might be one of them.
Hey!
What are you haying? Oh. Oh, it even made a sad I just got punched in the face noise. Nice job, Veronica. Way to, you know, punch stuff in the face.
Uh-oh.
So Geiger counter is going a little nuts. I feel like we want to get over there. Let's pop a Rad-X. Aid. Gross. I don't want centaur blood. Yuck. Okay.
This is a dangerous place, human, especially for your kind.
Whoa.
I suggest you turn back. There's nothing good waiting for you further on.
You're friendly for a mutant.
Keep saying things like that and I won't be so friendly. Not every super mutant is a brain-damaged brute. Many of us are just as intelligent as basic humans, and the rest don't really have any choice in the matter, do they?
Oh, well, I apologize. No offense intended.
And none taken, since you apologized.
What makes this a dangerous place?
You must have heard her radio broadcasts. The
No.
why would follow her invitation here is beyond me, unless you didn't listen very closely. The voice on the radio belongs to Tabitha, the supreme commander of Black Mountain, or as she calls it, the state of Utopatha. She took control of this place almost 2 years ago. The super mutants here do whatever she says, and she says humans are to be killed on sight.
Okay, well, this is something. How did Tabitha end up in control?
For years, Black Mountain was a peaceful community. Its leader, Marcus, broadcast an invitation to mutants throughout the wasteland. That's how I found Black Mountain. So did others, most of them second-generation mutants. Marcus welcomed everyone. That was his mistake. The community ended up being mostly second-gen, not very bright, but easy to influence. Fine until the Nightkin came along, led by Tabitha. In a week, she had most of the second-gens thinking she was some kind of prophet, and that she should be broadcasting her truth, not Marcus. Marcus saw what was coming and decided to leave before things got out of hand. He smashed the radio and left to found Jacobstown.
Why are you here instead of Jacobstown?
Marcus sent me here a couple of months ago to check on Black Mountain. I suppose you could say I came here as a spy. But with no signs of Tabitha's weakening and none of the second gens ready to revolt or to come to Jacobstown.
I wonder if
there
this
wasn't
guy
much
is
I
a
could do.
companion you could get.
Down here, on the other hand, I've saved a dozen mutants from heading up the mountain. It's not much, but it's something. I have my own reasons to stay away from Jacobstown for a while. Reasons we won't be discussing. So I've stayed here.
Okay. What sort of trouble should I expect if I head up?
The road is a series of switchbacks up to the peak. There are 3 blockades plus patrols. Sneaking past them would be difficult.
I wouldn't
Just
actually
before
want
the
to
peak is a kind of shanty
sneak
village.
through.
More second gens there.
I would
And then
just
there's
kill
Tabitha's
them.
compound, heavily guarded
I
by
would
her
kill
night
all of
kid.
them. What's Jacobstown?
The opposite of Black Mountain. A stable community of mutants, mostly. Led by a mentally stable leader. Humans are welcome there, so long as they behave themselves. Look northwest of Red Rock Canyon if you want to find it.
Okay, well, we got a marker on it. And maybe we'll come back. You say Marcus smashed the radio. Not very well, apparently.
There's a sad story behind that. Marcus smashed it just fine, but while we were gone, some ghoul named Raoul came along. Tabitha turned him into her personal mechanic. A slave, really. See, if I'd been standing down here, I could have warned him before it was too late.
I think I'm just going to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
All right, so we're not going to go this way right now. Let's... But that's interesting, and that might be something to check out a little later. Let's go back to Hidden Valley. Getting into the bunker can be done one of 2 ways. The first way is to go to Hidden Valley directly. There are multiple bunkers around the fenced-in area. Okay. I think this is the one we went into last time. Because it was like save the bomb and it had that picture and then it said peace. Let's check. Or double check, I guess. And
Hold on, I've got this. I'd like a large atomic shake and a double Brahmin burger. And easy on the agave sauce this time.
We gave you a password, Veronica. It's for your safety.
I know where you live, Ramos. Open up.
For Pete's sake. Opening up. Welcome back, Veronica.
well, how about that? Door to Hidden Valley Bunker L1. Nope, she's not ready to have any sort of conversation about it. Escape, okay. Exit.
Listen up. I'm in charge of security around here, and I can't say I'm too happy about having an outsider waltzing around. But since you came in with Veronica, I'm inclined to cut you a little slack. Just behave yourself, and we won't have any problems, okay?
Hey, don't worry.
Oh, and the Elder's going to want to talk to you. He's on the 2nd level. Just take a right once you get down there. My office is right here in case you need anything. Just ask for Ramos.
Okay. Speak to Elder McNamara in the command room. Or I could just go back and tell, yes, man, Brotherhood of Steel are fine. I don't know. Let's do our due diligence.
If I do a good job, I might be up for a promotion to Paladin soon.
Hey, cool. Good for you. All right, that is the restroom, and I'll bet this is too. Yes. All right, well, I don't want to steal anything. Let's change quests. Because I would like, yeah, there we go. I would like a little bit more precise direction. There we go. Which is to say, I want the game to hold my hand and walk with me right along to the door to where the guy is.
When Paladin Ramos informed me that Veronica was approaching with an outsider in tow, at first I didn't know what to think. After giving the matter some thought, however, I've decided that an outsider could be of use to me right now.
Yeah?
However, I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here, though you'd remain Veronica's responsibility. What do you say, outsider? Are you willing to help us?
Sure. What do you got?
Then allow me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down, allowing no entry or exit, with you being one of the few exceptions. In exceptional cases, teams are sent out to investigate sites or retrieve materials deemed too important to ignore. 3 such teams have gone missing recently, and the news of their disappearance has not yet been widely spread to avoid undue concern. In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the strictures of the lockdown, I need to send someone else to discover what happened to them.
I'll begin looking immediately.
I'm glad I can count on you. Oh, and one other thing. The patrols each had a holotape detailing their missions that you can use to track them. The shielding of the bunker prevents us from actively tracking them, but their positions should show up on your map once you get to the surface.
Sweet!
Should our worst fears become realized, please bring back all 3 of the holotapes from the patrols. Otherwise, bring our brothers home. I've given the order that you be given access to some of the equipment our scouts and patrols have scavenged over the years.
Oh, very
you won't be allowed
nice.
to purchase any prohibited equipment, but hopefully some of what's available will prove useful to you.
Maybe. That's pretty good, though. Where does your store? I want to go to your store. I feel like that's the first thing to do. Okay, we've been there. Veronica, get out of the way. Those guys in power armor there. Here we go.
You're the outsider that's been given leave to wander around freely. Desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess. Name's
Yeah.
Harden. I'm the head paladin of this chapter, and I think we might be able to help each other out.
Okay.
I don't know what the Elder talked to you about, but I can tell you this chapter is in
boy.
trouble, and he's at the center of it. Are you willing to listen to what I have to say?
Why should I trust you?
Why should you trust the Elder? I'd recommend listening to both of us, and choosing whom to trust for yourself. So are you willing to listen?
Sure.
As you may have already heard, this entire base is under a state of lockdown. No one goes out except small patrols at night. Most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years, and those few who were outside when the lockdown was initiated are forbidden from returning. Morale has plummeted as time has gone by, and many of our current paladins haven't seen combat outside of training simulations, and all because of the Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed in or out. The only way things will change is if a new Elder is installed.
Okay, thanks. How about Veronica? She seems to come and go as she pleases.
Veronica's a special case. She handles the procurement of supplies. If we didn't let her and those like her back in, we'd all starve. If the Elder could manage it, he'd shut them out as well. And all in the name of security. Which is why we need to replace him.
And I suppose you'd nominate yourself.
I would. I'm the senior-most paladin in the chapter. And have more combat experience than any two others here put together.
You have a
I'd
terrible
gladly support
comb-over,
another
though.
candidate.
I mean,
no one has the courage to step
it's not
forward
good.
to make the attempt. So it falls to me. I would put this chapter back on the right path. If I could just assume leadership.
Have you tried bringing this up with the Elder yourself?
Of course I have, many times in fact. The Elder has an open-door policy and will listen to advice on any subject save this one. He refuses to see that our isolation is slowly weakening us. Aside from being our duty, going out on missions is what kept us strong. And because he fails to see that, he must be replaced.
And how do you propose to do that?
I don't know. I've gone through our records dozens of times looking for a precedent regarding the dismissal of an Elder and come up with nothing. The people who are most likely to know how it could be done are also some of McNamara's strongest supporters. So they refuse to help me, which is why we're having this conversation. An outsider such as yourself would arouse less suspicion asking questions about such matters. The fact that the Elder has some tasks for you means his faithful won't suspect you, and you have a line open to the man himself. In short, you're in a perfect position to help me. Will you at least think about it?
I'll think about it.
That'll have to do. I'd recommend going to see Ramos first. As head of security, he's more familiar with our protocols than anyone else here. You could also try to find something relevant in our data store, though last I heard Scribe Ibsen is having a bit of a problem accessing it. And if McNamara should give you any tasks, I'd ask that you kept me abreast of them. Report anything you find to me, and we'll move from there.
Pardon?
I hope you've been practicing your drills, Veronica. It's dangerous outside.
Okay. Oh, since I ran off, I missed her conversation with what's his name? Oh, okay. Well, that's too bad.
With their leader gone, the Legion will likely tear itself apart. It's what most violent tribal societies do.
There we go. There's Ramos. Maybe Ramos is the guy who can sell stuff.
Your presence here, let's just say it's highly irregular.
Sure.
Outsiders aren't even allowed to know that our bunker's here, let alone come and go freely. You impressed Elder McNamara, obviously. He must believe that you'd be very useful.
What would an Elder have to do to get kicked out?
So you've been talking to Hardin, eh? He's been looking for a way to usurp McNamara ever since the lockdown started. Don't get me wrong, he's a good man. But Elder McNamara has done all right by us. If it weren't for him, none of us would have survived at Helios. I'll tell you what I told Hardin. There have been only a few cases of Elders being dismissed from their posts in the Brotherhood's history. And those involve crimes that someone like Elder McNamara is just not capable of. You can look it up for yourself if you want. I'll grant you access to that portion of the history section of our data store. See Senior Scribe Ibsen about accessing it.
Thanks. Tell me about what happened at Helios.
I'm sure someone's told you all this before. Several years back, we were running our chapter out the Helios 1 solar power station. Our elder at the time, Elijah, had some kind of obsession with the place, which is the only reason we stayed as long as we did. That place was hardly defensible, and we knew the NCR was moving in on us. but the Elder refused to budge, insisting that he just needed more time. We never found out what he needed time for. Wave upon wave of NCR troopers hit us from all directions. We held out for a time, but we were grossly outnumbered, and they had more men than we had ammo. Eventually, our positions collapsed. Elder Elijah was nowhere to be found, so McNamara took charge and led what remained of us on a counteroffensive west. We lost a lot of men and women, but we broke through and made it here. Make no mistake, McNamara saved this chapter that day.
Okay, who's Elijah?
Who was Elijah, more like? He was our elder before McNamara. Bright guy, but just between you and me, he was a little off. Our mission is to recover and preserve the technology of the past, but Elijah wanted more. He sought ways to improve upon technology, make it better. When we found Helios 1, he was like a kid in a candy store. Kept talking about the potential and a grand design never realized. He even insisted we set up our base there, against the objection of nearly every paladin. What followed is a whole other story.
You're head of security?
That's right. Nothing gets in or out of here without me knowing it.
What exactly are the rules regarding entering and leaving?
Under the lockdown, only essential personnel are permitted to enter or leave. That includes supply runners and high-security patrols. All other personnel are forbidden to leave, and any personnel that were out there when the lockdown was enacted are forbidden from returning.
Wow. I had other questions, and actually, I didn't.
Bye.
Looking sharp, Ramos.
Hey yourself, kiddo.
Okay, so it looks like I have... Wait, can I... No. That one's locked, and it would be hacking. It would be illegal to go after it. All right, so there's two now. I think that's going to be the way out. That's their shooting range, I'm guessing.
The bunker takes a little getting used to, doesn't it? Hello, you must be the outsider everyone's talking about. I'm Linda Schuller. If you ever need medical attention, this is the place to come.
I don't really. Maybe I could sell some stuff to her. You're a doctor?
Yes, I handle all medical needs in the bunker. If you're ever wounded, I can treat you. For a fee. Normally I'd just be the base's medical officer. But my other duties say otherwise.
Let's talk about something else.
If you wish. I suppose I have a few things around that I can spare.
Okay. What do I have that I might sell to her? I don't really want to sell any of my ammunition. What do we have here that we could sell? Honestly, I don't really think any of that. Yeah, we can sell it here. We'll sell that. Keep that for sure, and that, and this, and that. Better keep that Programmer's Digest. That magazine, though, I don't know. I don't know that I'm ever going to need it. I don't think I've got a whole lot else that I want to sell. So how am I doing for like stim packs? Maybe I should just take a look at that at least. 27 with 2 super stim packs. I think I'm probably okay.
Pleasure doing business with you. Bye.
Still breaking hearts there, I see, Scribe Schuler.
Okay, so it's not in here.
How may I assist you?
Yeah, I'm good. I don't need any sort of assistance, thank you.
Look, this isn't a great time. Oh, what the hell? It's not like we're making any progress. I'm Ibsen, and I hope your day is going better than mine is.
Yeah, so far, not so bad. Something wrong?
Yeah, I'm in charge of keeping this data system up and running, but accessing it is a little, touch and go at the moment.
Need any help?
I could use some assistance, sure, but I highly doubt you have the technical background
You
to
would
help
be
us deal with this virus.
surprised, Scribe Ibsen. Anything I can do to help?
I suppose it couldn't hurt to get another pair of eyes on this. Maybe you'll be able to come up with something coming at it fresh. While the entire system is infected, the virus itself is spread across 3 terminals. The problem is that it keeps moving periodically. We'll have it nailed down in a terminal or 2, only to have it jump to another set of terminals before we locate the 3rd.
Can the virus's files be partitioned so read access is only provided by the kernel administrator?
What? No, that's brilliant. It would let us seal a portion of the virus to a particular terminal, even when the other parts move.
I'll give it a try. Wait, tell him to give it a try. What do I need to do?
You'll need to locate it on 3 different terminals in this area in 1 minute. Any longer and it'll jump, and you'll have to start all over.
Oh no.
Locating the virus would probably be nearly impossible, but the pompous little bastard that wrote it made things a little easier for us. Normally, terminals infected by the virus just display gibberish, but we found that terminals the virus moved to had some real data passed to them. We were able to decrypt the data and discovered that it was just messages from the virus's writer taunting his victims. When you find terminals with those messages, lock them down and move on. Find 3 of them before the virus jumps, and we'll wipe the damn thing.
All right, we'll give it a try, but...
Best of luck to you. I'll tell the others to take a break so they don't get in your way. Oh, and I'll keep track of when it jumps for you. To maximize your chances, wait for my signal before you begin.
Don't work too hard there, Ibsen.
Hmm? Oh, it's you, Veronica. The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
I heard some special squad of Rangers is on its way to the Vegas area. I guess the NCR is finally getting serious about fighting the Legion.
10 seconds. Damn, it's jumped. I thought we might have
And I barely found one. This is one where
had it that time.
having someone else to help would be...
Hello,
Someone else who would, like, run around and check these would be much easier.
Did you want to try isolating the virus?
Not right now. I want to ask you a few questions.
I suppose I could take a small break, but I can only spare a little time. Ask away.
What do you think of Hardin trying to get McNamara dismissed?
I don't have time to think about silly things like politics right now. My main concern right now is getting this blasted data store up and running. Later.
All right.
Did you want to try isolating the virus?
I guess we try it again.
All right. I'll monitor when it jumps. When I give the signal, start checking terminals. Looks like Mr. House is out of the picture. One less thing for us to deal with.
I'm gonna wait for his go now.
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
Oops. No, wait. Okay.
Seconds. Damn, it's jumped. I thought we might have had it that time. The bunker takes a little getting used.
Here, let's do it again.
Isolating the virus? All right. I'll monitor when it jumps. When I give the signal, start checking terminals.
At least we've got one of them locked down. We'll get these here first. Oh man, this part could be more fun.
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to. Damn, it's jumped. I thought we might have had it that time.
Okay.
You're being watched, so don't get any ideas. McNamar's done a pretty good job, given the situation he was handed. McNamar's done a pretty good job, given the situation he was handed.
All right, we'll try one more.
Isolating the virus?
Yeah, but if it doesn't work
I'll
out,
monitor when it jumps. When I give the signal, start checking terminals.
I'm assuming that
our instruments show some impressive power fluctuations coming from across the river. What's going on over there?
Hey, how you been?
I'm assuming it jumps to different like terminals. Like if I close one, it's not going to be able to jump to it in the future. Oh, nope, that's the one I wanted to look at.
10 seconds. Cut it out, will ya?
Sorry.
Damn, it's jumped. I thought we might have had it that time. Did you want to try isolating the virus?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. I'll monitor when it jumps.
Checking these, like, that are right out here first. Those I can get almost every time really fast. So I'm going to do that.
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to. Seconds. That's it. We got it. The virus.
There we go.
You actually did it. If you don't mind my saying so, I didn't think you had a chance in hell of pulling it off.
Well,
but I'm glad
I
to be
did.
wrong for once. Thank you, my friend. Please feel free to access the data store at your leisure. I'm only allowed to give you access to non-classified topics, but it's better than nothing, right?
Okay, now the data store is fixed.
I can understand how the man might be frustrated by the current situation. He's a take-charge sort of fellow. Standing around's not his strong suit. I myself often wish we could end this interminable stasis and begin moving forward again.
What kind of information is in the data store?
Oh, all kinds of things. There was already information regarding the layout and systems of this bunker, but we've since added our own data as well. Prior to the lockdown, we had extensively scouted the surrounding area and compiled dossiers on nearby points of interest.
Really?
Well, you'd have to get a senior-level member of the chapter to unlock a topic for you. I've given you access to what I can, but that's not much. The majority of topics fall under Ramos's aegis, since they'd constitute a security risk. Good luck getting anything out of him. You might have better luck with another member of the senior staff. Try talking to them about it.
All right, I need to get going.
Bye.
Okay, Elder dismissal incidents. Okay, incident 1. Let it be recorded that on this day, Raymond Lorne was dismissed from his post as Elder for committing the crime of murder. Brother Lorne was known to have hostile feelings toward the victim, Senior Scribe Ritter. The guilty party insists that Ritter's death was a tragic case of a friendly fire. The bunker was under attack at the time, but the tribunal felt they could not let him persist as Elder with such suspicion hanging over him. Okay. Incident 2. Be it known that from this day, Kenneth Jones shall no longer bear the title of Elder. Brother Jones is woefully gone against the chain that binds and has been forced to step down. Head Paladin Lundquist succeeds him as Elder. Let the record show that I have stood witness to the dismissal of David James from the post of Elder. Brother James was charged with destroying an unknown device recovered from a recent expedition. The purpose and function of the device remain unknown, and Brother James has thus far proven unwilling to discuss the matter with anyone. Okay, I think that's probably enough. I kind of want to go find the patrols, so you know, we can mess around with their issues later. These look like those pods that.
So don't get any ideas.
Are you talking to
I
me?
hardly notice that lazy eye anymore, Watkins.
Still hiding that hair of yours, Veronica.
Wow,
Yeah?
bitchy. Shouldn't you be in school or something?
Head Scribe Taggart quickly realized my extraordinary talent when I took the mandatory VR combat testing. Soon after that, he requested that I get transferred to VR specialist training.
Did he now?
Serving as his assistant. I miss hanging out with the other students all the time, but at least I get to skip all those boring lectures.
I need to get going.
Bye.
Yes, what is it?
And you are?
Ah, the outsider. I suppose it's too much to ask that jarhead Ramos to keep outsiders away from my research. I am Head Scribe Taggart, and I am much too busy to deal with the likes of you right now.
Okay. I was hoping there.
Gone, the Legion will likely tear itself apart.
I was hoping there might be a little more juice there, a little more interesting data.
Our instruments show some impressive power fluctuations coming from across the river. What's going on?
All right, can we? I really want to get out and go see if we can't find some of those patrols. That's Ramos. That's the door.
You look tired, Ibsen.
All right. That's the one we want. So there's Brotherhood of Steel Paladin, a door. All right, let's go to that one. That one's closest. In fact, he's really close. I mean, didn't we come this way? This looks very familiar. And we will Rad-X there. Take the MFC. I could take his power armor, but I don't really want to. Okay. The other ones are a pretty fair hike away from here. And I am not above a little fast travel to get to them. Not discovered that yet. Well, I have discovered that.
Trouble. For the Brotherhood. For the Brotherhood. For the Brotherhood.
Jerk. That'll learn them. Well, actually, it probably won't learn them. I mean, they're splattered now. Where's some food? Let's have one of these. There you go. You doing all right now? Take that. Take the ammo. Take that. And the water. And maybe those nuts too. Maybe I'll eat them. Indian nuts are pretty tasty. Super sledge. You know what? Let's we have so much purified water. I may as well drink some of it. I'll stay hydrated here. We're over 100 rads. Maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to take a rad away and get on down to 0 rads. 0 rads being preferable to 100 and change. Well, robot didn't have anything to say.
Welcome to Repcon headquarters, Rocketeer. Come all this way to see our little facility, have you? I'm here to answer any and all questions you may have, within specified parameters. And if you'd like, I can provide a tour of our museum.
I'm not really... what can you tell me about Repcon?
I can answer whatever questions you'd like, provided your query is limited to Repcon history, research and development, or RobCo.
Research and development.
As you may already know, Repcon is an industry leader in producing alternative fuels for military and scientific purposes. Repcon scientists were pioneers in fission-based propulsion systems, and have recently had some very exciting breakthroughs with plasma systems. The recent partnership with RobCo has freed our engineers from mundane business matters, allowing them to focus solely on future projects.
Who's the other companion that you're thinking about? All right, that's enough about Repcon.
Very well. Feel free to ask me more about Repcon at any time. Don't be shy. The tour showcases Repcon's amazing scientific contributions, and the promise of many more, coupled with its parent company, RobCo.
I have to go now.
Goodbye, Rocketeer. Be sure to visit again. Oh, and please, for your own safety, stay outside of restricted areas.
Looks like they are on a second floor. Oh. Okay, we might come back to that.
Hello. Please remember visiting hours are from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. Please show your badge or make your way out of the building.
Okay, we'll make our way out of the building, I guess. I mean, we could always go to the other one and come back here. Oh, never mind. We'll close that. I guess he got exploded. Yep. I mean, to be fair, they ran into an area where these people were having artillery practice, and then they didn't leave. I don't think that that's very smart. What was it, 10 a.m.? So let's go like 10 hours. All right, now then. Back to RepCon. And it is between 10 a.m. and 5 p.m., so hopefully they aren't going to bother us. This is the bathroom. Ooh. Fiend corpse. Some Radix. Very nice. So, let's hard save.
How may I serve you, Master?
I am feeling like the only way I'm going to be able to get through here is to go into the restricted section. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk. Oh hell. Uh-oh. Boom! Crashed. Now that's no good. Boy, I'm really glad that we hard saved just, I mean, like minutes ago. I'm a little concerned now. All right, so we went in here. Nope, it's fine. All right, quick save right here. Got it. Jenny Millet security keycard. That sounds good. I think we might need that. Let's quick save here. I can't use the key card? Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Veronica, you want to get in here and... All right. Now then, let's see if we can do this. Oh, boy. Some 9-letter words. Okay. Well, let's start with direction. 1 out of 9 correct. D-I-R-E-C-T-I-O-N. Important would work. 4 correct and important. Okay. Oh, fantastic. All right. I-M-P-O-R-T. Nope, can't be that. I-M-P-O-R. Nope. I-M-P-O-R-T. And wait, I-M-P-O. R is 1. A. P. O-R. T-A-N-T. That's 4. I-M-P-O-R-T. Oh, no, that's only 3. It's only 3. I-M-P-O-R. Nope, can't be that. I-M-P-O. Nope. I-M-P-O-R-T. Nope. It could be this one. It could be incessant. Ah! Got it. Add user facial data to database. Well, we might do that. Let's read this. RepCon inter-office correspondence 345-7593 to all RepCon employees from Piers Isley, General Manager. Hello again, everyone. Those of you in the main building may be curious about the men doing all the work in your offices and hallways. They are installing some enhanced security measures. These measures are in place for your safety as well as the safety and privacy of your RepCon family. Along with the hardware and software security changes, each of you will also receive a personnel packet with an identification badge. It is very important that you wear your badge at all times. Again, this is for everyone's protection. Oh, and everyone, feel free to take a long weekend as soon as you have received your personnel packet. Have a great holiday, Piers. Okay. Inter-office correspondence 345-7762 to all RepCon and corporate employees from Carl Rook, Vice President. Hello, everyone. My name is Carl Rook. As I'm sure you can tell, I'm your new Vice President. Wow. Until recently, I was at Robco working in their security division. But now that your family and my family are one big family, we thought it would be nice if they sent an older sibling over. Now I'm going to do as much as I can not to interfere with your daily operations here. My principal concern is going to be security. I hear that you all have been adapting well to some new security procedures. Well, we've got some new kids to join your little family here. You'll see some friendly androids patrolling around the main building. As long as everyone remembers to wear their badges at all times and make sure they are properly registered with security, these friendly androids will stay out of your way. So as long as you all keep on as you have been, everything will be just fine. Thanks for your time, Carl. P.S. Please remember that third floor access is for executives only. If you need assistance from me or Piers, feel free to give us a buzz on the phone and we'll send you down the daily password. Thanks. Okay, first let's... Now I have first floor access. So I would assume that means that the robots aren't going to attack me. But, I mean, who knows? Can we... Veronica, you just about got shot there. Is that a cap? This one looks like it is destroyed. Microfusion cells. Yes, please. Thank you.
Valid facial pattern detected.
Whew. All right. I thought we were just going to have to scrap with that guy. Very hard. Lockpick skill of 100. Let's go this way first. We're going to quick save here. Veronica, can you move out of the way for the nice robot? Security is your duty. Cam, 9 caps. Okay. Very easy. This should be no problem. 4-letter words. Come on. Lots. Nope. L-O-T. Nope. What else? L-O could be loan? Nope. L and the O are almost certainly it, though. Love? Nope. Okay, let's see if we can't find... Ah, fantastic. Okay. And, okay, so it's not... I think it is the L and the O. But there are no others. Okay, that's interesting. So it could be the L and then the N or the E. Or it could be the O. Like O does not share a second, or work rather, does not share a second letter with lots. So, loot. Maybe? Hey, there we go. Fantastic. Okay, first I think we do this. All right. Repcon Interoffice Correspondence 345-7785 to IT Services from Carl Rook, Vice President. Hello. I'll need someone to come over as soon as possible and clear the old Vice President's data off of this terminal, as well as reformat it with my personal information. Thank you, Carl Rook. Interoffice Correspondence 345-8631 to Carl Rook, Vice President, from Sarah Wang, Information Systems. Mr. Rook, for the last couple of weeks, I have seen a higher than usual rate of encrypted messages leaving the facility here. These messages use an unusual encryption protocol that I haven't seen before. I'm fairly certain that it isn't a DoD-approved method. I fear that these meetings may be a sign of someone sending insider information. Sarah Wang. To Sarah Wang from Carl Rook. Carl Rook. Rook. Okay. Mrs. Wang, please continue your investigation into the messages and keep me apprised on any progress you make. In the meantime, please keep this information private. I will make sure the appropriate parties are informed. And please call me Carl. All right. Correspondence 345-8642 to Sarah Wang from Carl Rook. Mrs. Wang, please continue your investigation into these messages. Did we read this? I think we did. Okay, that was that one. This is the one we're on. Okay, Inter Office Correspondence 345-8648 to Carl Rook from Sarah Wang. Carl, I made some progress decrypting the packets. From what I can tell, someone is sending progress messages to a secure offsite server somewhere. Were I to venture a guess, I would say that the messages are going to Poseidon, but I don't have enough proof to make a serious claim. Sarah. I really would love to know what his response to that was, but we don't have it. And we are on the database now, so we aren't going to get ourselves in trouble. Nikola Tesla and you. What is that about? Okay. Our book's up here. Here we go. Energy weapons increased by 1. Very nice. Ooh, that was one of those special caps. All right, and we've got a security key card. Excellent. Ten-letter ones. Oh my goodness. Resounding. Only one. RESOUNDING. Could be protection. How about that? Print executive security badge. Heck yes. Okay. To all REPCON staff from Piers Isley, General Manager. I am sad to inform you that after many years of loyal service, Leonard Steeple has stepped down from his position at REPCON. We wish him the best of luck in all of his future endeavors. For the time being, Julia Masters will be overseeing Leonard's departments. Department heads will be meeting with her later today. Thank you all for your time. Sincerely, Piers Isley, General Manager, REPCON. Okay, now I did get one. Okay.
Hello, Mrs. Millet. I hope you have an excellent day at work today.
Yes, maintenance robot. I think that I will. I need to go that way. Can you please move? One side, maintenance robot.
How may I serve you, mistress? How may I serve you, master?
Everything is fine.
Valid facial pattern detected.
Okay, nope, we did want to go upstairs. My bad.
How may I serve you, master?
You can all get out of my way. What else do we have here?
Of course. Don't let me keep you.
Oh boy, I'm having to hack a lot of these. Oh, we've already done this one. Okay. Now, I have a feeling things are gonna get spicy up here. I do believe shit is about to get real. Well, I really expected this to go a lot worse than it did. I did not think we were getting out of here without a huge fight. That said, I'm awfully curious. And I see a safe. Okay, 7-letter words. Getting. 3 of 7. G, E, T, nope. G, there's an E, T, T, I, nope. G, E, T, no. G, E, T, T, E, I. That had 2. G, E, T, T, I. Could be section. Oh, boy. All right, so the E is correct. Could be letting. No. All right, let's clear some of these off. Gosh darn it. That's just a dud. Lame. Another one. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, so getting had 3 of 7 and letting had 3 of 7, which makes me think it's the ing. Section had 1, and that could be the I in section. So walking? There we go. The only reason why Gopher got into a scrap was because he lost his temper to the tour guide and shot him. Okay, unlock safe. I don't mind if I do. Okay, interoffice correspondence, 345-7477. To Steve Reynolds, Launch Facility Project Manager from Pierce Isley, General Manager. Steve, can you send an email out to your engineers reminding them about our security policies? I'll be sending a message next week about some increase in security procedures. Thanks, Pierce. Okay, to Piers Isley Repcon from Carl Rick. Hello, Piers. Now that things have been set in motion, I am going to be your liaison and point of contact with Robco. I'll be handling anything that arises during your transition to the Robco family. My first priority is going to be tightening up your security. As you well know, Robco handles many classified projects. Because of this, Repcon will need a large increase to security. I'll be sending over engineers and security personnel to discreetly install some enhanced security procedures. Most of it will be pretty innocuous. However, all employees will be required to wear their security badges at all times. Please have your people start wearing their badges well in advance of our partnership becoming official. I think it will make the transition easier. None of the security measures will be activated until I arrive on site. Hopefully by then, everyone will be comfortable with the new rules. Thanks for your time, Carl Rook. Well, I mean, we opened that safe from here, and now I want to see what's in it. I also want to see what else is around. I mean, $97, some more money. I don't think I want any of the rest of that stuff. There we go. And ooh, look at all of these. And another Nikola Tesla and new book? I might if I do. I think I could use that 9mm to fix or to repair the one I have. Let's read this one again. How are we doing on weight? 270 out of 270? Where is Maria? Could we work on it now? No. Okay, what could we work on? What could we repair to... I don't have anything for that. I don't think I have anything that I could repair. A little annoying. Oh, I can have something to eat. That'll be good.
Valid facial pattern detected.
Whew. Didn't fire a shot, as you said. Which is both an achievement and a little tiny bit boring. I kind of enjoy that part. Hidden Valley. As for like their little change in leadership here, I don't know. I'd like to see how this guy sort of reacts to this.
Evening. Oh, hey there. Something I can help you with?
Oh yeah. One of the data store entries mentioned the chain that binds. What is that exactly?
That's an old principle that's been around since the Brotherhood was founded. It basically means that you have to obey a superior officer. It's pretty much common sense, but it gets invoked a lot when people get pissy about following orders. If you're curious, I'll give you access to the data store entry on it. You'd probably be the first to read it in years, if not decades.
Okay, time for me to go.
Later.
Hey, Ramos.
Hey yourself, kiddo.
All right, what's going on here? Nope, wrong one. There we go.
Found the missing patrols, or was something else on your mind?
Yes, here are their holotapes.
They were all dead then. I suppose I'm not surprised. We have few friends in the world above, and many enemies. But we must turn our minds to other matters. When I sent out those patrols, I also sent 3 knights out on scouting missions. When the patrols failed to return, we assumed the worst, and sent a single communication to the scouts to hold position and maintain radio silence. I want you to contact those scouts and gather their reports. Like the patrols, they have devices on them that will enable you to track them. When you find them, tell them you're my representative and ask them if the bears are still hunting. That should get them to talk to you. Return when you've gathered all of their reports.
Okay, well, he's given us more chores to do. It looks like it's only a couple. Yeah, it's only 3. What is that? That's okay. That's that guy. Yeah, I don't know. This guy seems all right to me. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just get to the top here and wrap up. I am awful hungry and my pizza is here. So hey, if you came and hang out with us some today, thanks so much. Really do appreciate that. And if you are if you're watching this over on YouTube, well, there's a lot of good videos on YouTube, and you watching mine is awful nice of you. I do appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, I hope you'll drop a thumbs up on there, maybe leave a comment, subscribe. That is gonna do it. This coming Saturday, we'll continue with some more Star Wars: The Old Republic with CJ's next mission. I'm really excited about continuing that. That was a lot of fun to do last Saturday, and I'm looking forward to doing more. That'll be this coming Saturday at 12 p.m. Pacific and 3 on the East Coast. Until then, though, TGI almost Friday, everybody. Friday is mañana. Be happy about that. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, I don't know, maybe Friday's today. I'm eating dinner. You guys have a great evening. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you next time. So long.